Hi. People keep asking, what's going on with the diesel this summer in Portland, Oregon? Well, I am the Star Oilco AI Beaver, and I will tell you what I think. Diesel in Oregon is higher than the national average. More to the point, the carbon credits associated with biodiesel and renewable diesel in Oregon are trading at recent record high prices, higher than California's CO2 credit prices. What's going on? Well, for once, it isn't the price of crude oil causing this, or the amount of biofuels. It's all about today's Oregon diesel and carbon markets. The story starts a few weeks before Memorial Day. Memorial Day is often cited as the kickoff to the driving season. It's also when we usually see construction and trucking pick up with the summer weather. A few weeks before Memorial Day, the Olympic pipeline went down unexpectedly. The Olympic pipeline serves Portland and Eugene with their diesel and gasoline fuels from the refineries in the Northwest Washington state. That pipeline had an unexpected outage. Those happen for plenty of reasons, usually safety checks or repairs. When the pipeline went down, the market was notified it would probably be a week and open again the Monday before Memorial Day. That Monday arrived, right before one of the bigger fuel weekends of the year, and notice went out that the pipeline would still be down for another week. At that moment, supply was already short for gas and diesel, especially diesel. The Portland and Eugene markets saw diesel like $1 cheaper in states like Idaho, Utah, and others. So guess where diesel started flowing from? Markets responded as the bigger players on the ground in Oregon started moving diesel from those states. Your local truck stops, gas stations, and card locks didn't run out of fuel in several parts of Oregon because of these efforts. When the pipeline came back online, quite a bit of outside diesel had flowed into the state. The people who move that diesel are regulated in Oregon with two programs for CO2 emissions. One is called the Clean Fuels Program, which requires anyone importing diesel into Oregon to come up with a CO2 reduction by either blending low-carbon biofuels or buying CO2 credits from others that use those fuels in the state. Oregon also has a Cap and Invest program, which only allows so much fossil fuel to be sold inside of Oregon in a calendar year. Oregon caps the total market for fossil fuels sold at retail stations as part of its carbon-reducing strategy. Guess what happens when a bunch of people start bringing in gas and diesel to meet the market need? They have to come up with carbon credits and allowances to meet those carbon reduction programs for liquid fuels. For diesel, they need to start blending biofuels such as renewable diesel and biodiesel. Since that Memorial Day pipeline outage, the people who've imported diesel from other states need CO2 credits under the Oregon Clean Fuels Program, as well as to ensure they don't sell too many additional gallons of fossil fuel diesel that exceeds the allowance of Oregon's Cap and Invest regime. Therefore, markets for CO2 credit values are paying more, and people are trying to blend more biofuels to catch up to the unexpected volumes of diesel they moved into Oregon. Prices are higher than the rest of the U.S. for diesel as a hangover to the supply disruption. The upside is for the first summer in a few years, there's plenty of renewable diesel in Portland, Oregon's market, as the CO2 credit prices are higher than California, and the diesel prices are also high to hell. In recent weeks, we have seen a huge amount of renewable diesel show up into the terminals of Portland. So hopefully we will see lower prices heading into fall as all this works itself out. Hope this explains it, and if you want renewable diesel in the Pacific Northwest, or even to try it for the first time, call Star Oilco. We've got it and want to make your fleet's fueling needs easier.